Hi again folks, here we are again. This is the Lima Class 50 locomotive that Andy very kindly donated to me, so thanks very much again to him. I've been after a Class 50 actually, so I was dead chuffed to get this. It's a nice looking model actually, but let's turn on the power, see what it does. Oh, it's got life in it. Oh dear. So yeah, it's running very rough and it's derailing on the curves. I think there's something wrong with the chassis or the bogies. It's a bit lopsided and every time it goes round a corner it derails. So we'll back it into the shed and get it to the bench and we'll see if we can see what's going on. Okay then, we'll get a look at this. It's very dull today, so I'm going to need the desk lamp, which means I might not need these, but I'll certainly need these. Right, let's get a look at this. So yeah, Lima Class 50, nice model. This is called Ramillies. Wheels are in a bit of a state, need a really good clean. There's new traction tyres. There's definitely something wrong with the power bogie. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, the chassis is broken. We've got a buffer missing. Other than that, this looks okay. I'd have thought this should have the large Inter City logo, but never mind. Right, how do we get into it? Clips by the looks of things. Let's see, is it just going to unclip easy or do we need cocktail sticks? Well, I think it's going to be easy. Yeah, very easy that side anyway. There we go. Oh, jings. Yeah. Right, okay. That's a bad break. There's the other bit of the chassis. Oh dear, oh dear. I think that'll glue okay. That is a huge weight in there. So we'll give this a good service, but I think I might just get a CD motor for it. The Lima models take a CD motor conversion very well, and it does make them really, run really nicely. Right, okay, we shall unclip that and get that to one side just now, and we'll do the usual business on this. Just bend back these brush retainers. Let's try not to stretch the spring. One spring, does the brush come out? Yes, it does. Brush is in okay condition. Undo this. This will come off, revealing the commutator, which actually isn't bad at all. Needs a clean, but nothing drastic. Undo that. Should allow me to get this pickup out. Like so. The gears are held in with these little bolts. And out they all come. Doesn't appear to be any broken teeth or anything, so I think they're okay. There's lots of flash on them, so we'll need a good a good wash, a file, and some silicone grease on them. Manky brush. There's a traction tire missing off here, and this one, yeah, it's pretty much done. So we'll get that off, and we'll get some new traction tires on once we've cleaned these wheels up. Righty-ho, let's see what traction tires we got. Looking for small Lima, there we go, first bag I pick. There we go, new traction tires fitted. I'm going to pop the gears into some hot soapy water. Sometimes I just give the gears a scoosh with a contact cleaner and a wipe down, they're fine. You know, if they've just got a bit of oil in them, but these are just really dirty and grimy. Then we'll give them a wee file down, just to get the flash off them. Clean the commutator with some T-cut as usual. And give it a scoosh. Give that a bit of a scoosh out. Pop the brushes and springs in there. Right, okay, well, all that contact cleaner and all the motor parts is evaporating off. We'll have a look at this. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where's the Mackie brush? Just get some of that crap off it first. Quite clean brakes, so that should glue up fine. We'll give it a clean with some contact cleaner first. I'm going to try some hard plastic adhesive. Let's put some in there. Some in there. Okay, I think that's stuck together okay, but I want to let that glue cure properly. Right, so I'll get the motor back together. I think we'll put a wee drop of gear oil on there. And then to pop that in there. I really should have put that one first, but never mind, get it in. Pick up in place. So, what am I looking for? Brushes and springs. Okay, my brushes and springs are clean, so we'll pop them back in. That one does this spin with a battery. Yes, indeedy. So I'll get some silicone grease onto the spindles for the gears. Okay, so that's all sorted. We'll clean the wheels on the front bogie, and then we're pretty much done. But I'm not going to insert the motor bogie into this until I'm absolutely certain that that glue has is really hard. It's recommended to leave it 24 hours, so I think that's what we'll do. So we'll clean these wheels, and that'll be that for today. We'll come back to it tomorrow. Right, rotary tool. Tiny wee spot of oil on those axles, and that's us. I think we're good to go there. Right, okay, I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. Okay, so here we are one day on, and I'm afraid this glue didn't work. That got left a good 24 hours and it was still soft, and I was actually able to pull that apart. Yeah, so that Overhaul hard plastic glue, no, didn't work. Not on this particular plastic anyway, didn't work. I know a lot of people will probably say, well, you should try and use plastic weld. I have tried plastic weld in the past, and mixed results. Sometimes it worked well, other times it didn't work well at all. So I've never bothered buying any more of it. So what I've done, I super glued it up, and then I cut some little bits of cable tie and stuck them on with super glue as well, just to act as little bits of reinforcement. And I think that's done the trick. I think that'll be strong enough now. Should have just done that in the first place. So we'll get this back together. Yeah, I've gone and screwed this on, haven't I? I shouldn't have done. So we'll just unscrew it again. Oh, and lo and behold, the wires come off, so I'll need to resolder that. So that'll sit in there. This is why this repair had to be quite strong, because it's taking the weight of the locomotive is resting on this bogie. We'll solder this wire back on. I think we'll soft it at this end as well. I don't know who soldered it on like that. There we go. Now, put that on there. Bring that up. Get that to clip on this little groove. So, and that should go. And away it goes. Okay, I think we're just about done. We'll get a buffer. That's what's missing. Buffers. I've only got one sort of oval buffer. Does that fit? Yes, it does, but it's very loose. It might be glued in. There we go. I'll do that. And then we just have to put this back on. There we go, all clips in. I think we're done. Nice. Okie dokie, let's go and pull it out the shed and give it a blast round the layout. Righto then, let's bring her out. Yeah, it's got a wee bit stoppy-starty-itis. I think I'm going to take this back to the bench and fit an extra pickup to the front bogie with a guitar string, and I think that'll sort that. Okay, so I've done my usual little guitar string pickup solution. I just drilled a hole 3 holes actually, 1 for the screw, 2 for the wire to go through, wrap the wire around the screw, wrap the guitar string around the screw as well and bent it into shape so it touches the wheels, and hopefully that'll improve pickup and make it less stoppy starty. Right, let's get this wire fed through there, and that will get soldered to the brush terminal on the motor. There we go. Okay, it's soldered on. Now in theory that should run from the front bogie only. So if I lift the motor up, turn on the power, it should run. Cool. Right, pop this back on. Okay, let's go see how this runs now. Okay, we'll try it again. Better. So that's this Lima Class 50 sorted out and running quite nicely. Maybe a wee bit growly, but not offensively so. I may well fit a CD motor at some point, which will quieten it down a wee bit and make it run even better at slow speeds. Yeah, so the main issue there was the broken chassis really. Everything else was fine. The motor just needed a service. Fitting the makeshift extra pickup to the front bogie sorted it from stopping on the points, which I kind of thought might happen. It's always worth trying it without the extra pickup though. So yeah, very nice model, sort of with a couple of bits of cable tie and some guitar string. These are the 5 coaches that Andy sent me. I removed the plunger pickups, so they're on fine. And I'll get around to fitting magnetic couplings at some point, but I really need to get another brake coach. Thanks once again to Andy for sending me this Class 50 and the coaches. I really do appreciate it. Next up will be the Hellion Class 17. That'll be fun. Blimey. Okay folks, catch you later.